Hi. Well, fungal diseases are rising in the United States. They've been around for a long time, they've just been ignored, and they're very difficult and often almost impossible to control or cure. Blastomycosis is one of the new fungal diseases that's being advertised in the media, and it's being found in lots of people. It's probably coming from vaping, because vaping is putting water into the lungs. Flavored water goes into the mouth. People like the taste, and then the water goes into the lungs. The lungs do not like water. The lungs like to be dry, and normally the only time we see wet lungs is when somebody is in heart failure or some other terminal situations. It is not conducive to a long, healthy life, and it is found that in some people, the fungal infections are eating directly. Oops, I went out of sync there. Let's see if I can get back to where I want to be. Okay. For some people who are getting this infection, the infection is eating through the lungs and making many, many holes in the lungs, which of course is incompatible with life. So vaping is bad. And then, of course, any bacteria in the vaping that you are putting directly into the lungs will stay in the lungs. The bacteria, the viruses, the fungi that come in through the water, and all the other chemicals that are in our water will go into the lungs, cause problems, infections, and eventual lung damage, possibly death. These are states where the Daily Mail has said that blastomycosis, this fungal infection, is very high, but it's anywhere really where vaping is present, and it is probably higher in areas where they have many wet seasons, so that they don't, the air is wet whether you're vaping or not. So don't let your kids vape. Don't get into the habit yourself. I see a lot of parents vaping. It is not safe. It is not good. And those chemicals they put in the vape to make it taste and smell different flavors is not healthy. It is not what the lungs were meant for. The lungs are vital, and I suggest you keep your lungs healthy. So what do you think? Vaping, is that for you and your family? Like and subscribe. Also, what about kissing people who are vaping and have this disease in their lungs? Is it transferable? Will the fungus spread through their lungs, come up into their mouth, and cover their tongue, cheeks, lips? Will you be susceptible to blastomycosis even though you aren't vaping, just because you are in a relationship with somebody who has the disease? That has not been stated yet, but it certainly is highly possible. Like and subscribe. Bye.